Ladies and gentlemen, the following wrestling contest is a singles match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the trainer of the Stars, Eric St. Vaughn. From New York City, New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, here is Ashton Vuitton.
Last month at Resistance, I was forced to leave Fashion Week early to show up in Chicago. And now, I have to be here in Racine? I mean, New York is the supreme place in the world. And Jersey is the armpit of New York. This is like the butt of the United States. This is gross. This is the grossest city ever. And on top of everything else, 450 comes at me, trying to tell me that I'm stealing his personal bodyguard? No. St. Vaughn is my team.
And introducing his opponent, from West Puerto Rico, weighing in at 195 pounds, here is Mr. 450!
No, don't. Ah! Put it back on.
Well, then look, it's Mr. 450.
Ah, he needs to put it back on.
You're a little torn right here because usually you hate masked men.
I hate masked men, but with him, he's an exception because, God, 450 is ugly.
But that man is definitely not ugly right there. Ashton Vuitton. Look who he's with, though, right now.
Did you just say a man wasn't ugly?
No, he's very handsome.
Oh, okay.
Handsome.
Whoa. There is no way you're putting your filthy hands on me after you touch that piece of lard. You are washing your hands before you inspect if I have any foreign objects on me. There is no way you're touching perfection.
This is actually a
Wash
good
his hands,
idea.
Eric.
I have no problem
the
with this.
germs
This
on
is
him-
sanitary. And we don't know what the Wisconsin State of Health Code is. So, therefore, I have no problem with this.
I applaud this greatly. I'm surprised he's not washing Mr. 450 as well. Oh, wait a second. Jump in beforehand before they could get washed or checked for objects like a mirror that says even better looking every day. The male model, Ashton Vuitton right here, quite impressive. The huge win last month against Samurai del Sol, and tonight he's in there with Mr. 450. Look at who's with him, though. It's the personal trainer of the Stars, Eric St. Vaughn.
Hold on. I know
you probably got some questions here.
how,
Is it wrong? No.
Why? How? When? What?
Well, apparently, and I did not know this, that Eric St. Vaughn had a keen eye for fashion, especially that of the sports variety. So, and he's always sort of had a little twinkle in his eye. Now, keep in mind, before he was the personal assistant and great trainer of Darcy's Dynasty, but now it looks like that he's found a guy that has a little bit more in common with him when it comes to physical fitness, when it comes to fashion, and when it comes to so much more. Like these two guys, they're brothers now. They train together, they sleep together, they eat together, and so much more.
Huh?
Well, though, they sleep at the same time. They sleep at the same time.
Okay, look.
They need their beauty sleep.
First of all, I don't care about any of that personal stuff. I'm happy he got rid of that burrito eating, lawnmower cutting, can't speak no English, 450. First of all, again, what kind of name is Mr. 450? You can't pronounce your name in English?
Oh! Sorry to interrupt you there. I'm worried about Ashton Vutton's beautiful face.
No. See, I know in the state of Wisconsin that's illegal. I know it's illegal.
Eric St. Vaughn looking at protecting the beautiful coat. Oh, dive to the outside by Mr. 450. And Eric St. Vaughn right there giving the suspicious eyes. Of course, before he was telling Mr. 450's no tacos at all. No more burritos, big juicy steak, protein and lots of it. And I bet with Ashton he's getting plenty of protein.
I'm not going.
Protein supplements, all sorts of stuff, amino acids, everything that a man needs to basically bulk up. Look how good Eric St. Vaughn looks. Oh, Mr. 450, beautiful move right there. Whipping him in the ring stairs. Ashton Vuitton walking the catwalk.
Oh, beautiful.
Possibly
beautiful.
The only pair of abs these people will ever see here in Wisconsin. And I love you. Oh, Mr. 450 taking it to the outside. Beautiful ring announcer right there.
Ooh,
GCW.
ooh.
Some dork at the announce table.
Ooh.
Not you, Andres.
Ooh.
Chop right there by Mr. 450. Mr. 450, of course, has always looked somewhat impressive. It seems like he's getting sort of serious, coming to the aid of Melanie Cruz last month. And Eric St. Vaughn right now, basically with the jacket. Wonder what he's going to do with that jacket.
Right now, I don't care. 450 is a horrible excuse.
Oh, wait a second. What's he doing? Big kick to the head right there.
That's the best way you use his head, as a coat rack.
Oh, and now teasing the ladies here in racing, showing them what
Why?
a real man apparently looks like.
Why? Because all of these fat, out-of-shape guys don't. I mean,
That
just
is a beautiful jacket that he's protecting there.
You better keep it protected.
Let's see, Mr. 450. Whip off the ropes. High cross body right there.
Boy.
Is that going to be enough, though?
Look who we're talking about. Ashton.
That's a good point. Oh, of course you don't
He's
want...
in the gym. He's physically in shape. Look at 450.
He has a fantastic personal trainer as well in Eric St. Vaughn.
Look at him. Blowing and huffing and puffing. He's out of shape.
Mr. 450, I think he's in pretty good shape. Red?
Yeah, right. If he was in shape, that face would look better. And, oh, my God. I've never seen a more ugly human being in my life.
Oh, very nice right there. Very nice maneuver off the second
Here we
rope.
go.
Could that be enough, though, Red?
Only two.
A 2 count.
I'm going to say this, and I'm going to leave it alone.
Okay.
450 is so ugly.
How ugly is he?
You just dropped the U, G, and the L, and you just have to ask why.
Tremendous. Let's see, Ashton Vuitton, what's he going to do here? He has to follow up right here. He's on a winning streak here in Resistance Pro. His tides have changed here for Ashton Vuitton. Not only is he getting lucrative contracts for modeling and Stridex and the like. Oh, flapjack right there. Beautiful kip up right there.
Look at that. That is perfect. 450 couldn't do
Walking the
that.
catwalk. He's going to walk the catwalk right there.
450 couldn't do that if he tried.
Knee right to the mush right there of Mr. 450. Only a 2 count. And Eric St. Vaughn crying his woes into that fantastic jacket. How much do you estimate is the value of that jacket?
Look, I can't tell you how much we spend on coats like that, man. I mean, then that's just bragging. And we don't like to brag how much money we got, okay? Don't worry about it. I got to wear him.
But speaking of bragging, he was bragging about his beautiful body. And
Look
what
at him.
happens
Look
there.
at him. Pulling on the tights.
He was pulling on the legs. That wasn't the tights, Red.
Doing something illegal.
What has Mr. 450 ever done to you, Red?
Be ugly and be not of this country.
And that's a crime.
Yes, I still haven't seen his green card.
That's a good point. I don't think you need him here in Wisconsin. I think they love everyone.
What does that say about Racine, Wisconsin?
Point there. So it looks like Vuitton is going to work right there as we see. Look at him stroke that jacket so gently. What's Vuitton doing here with the mask?
Thank you, because he's so ugly. Ashton realizes that the only way he can look at him in his face is to put the mask back
But
on.
let me ask you something, Red. You must feel a little different here because of the fact you hate masked men.
I hate him.
But at the same time, you hate Mr.
Shut up!
450's face.
I hate 450.
You look a little conflicted here.
Look, I'm confused. Because I just know I hate the man in the ring in the black and purple right now. Period.
Is it because he has the Rosetta Stone right now and he's learning Inglés, or as I like to call it, English?
I just hate him, period.
Oh.
You know what? If he wants me to like him better, he can come to my house tomorrow morning, rake my leaves, cut my grass, and walk my dogs. Because that's all he good for.
All at the same time? Oh, look at that. That's a good way to get Mr. 450 off the top rope right there.
Hey, I'm sure he won't come alone. I'm sure him and 3 other uncles will come by with him. So,
Uncle 900?
hey, Uncle 900, Uncle 750.
Oh, what are we going to see right here from Mr. 450? Powerbomb. Oh! Beautiful maneuver, but he's out of it right now. Both guys are down.
Come on, Ashton.
Mr. 450 now taking the mask
Ashton.
off. The crowd, though, is into this
Oh,
action.
my. Did he just
You rather have
God!
it seems you
Put
prefer
it back
him with
on.
the mask on.
put it on? God. Never seen a more ugly human being. Oh.
Clothesline right there. Mr. 450 making the offensive here. Going up top. Enziguri right to the back of the head right there of the male model, Ashton Vuitton.
No.
Oh, kick right there. Oh, that's got to hurt the jaw. That might not lead to some sort of promotional jaw work or some jaw modeling right there from Mr. Vuitton.
Do you know how much money that one maneuver might have cost Ashton?
Plenty. Look at this. Smart move right there, going back to the jaw and working on the head. Beautiful lion salts right there by
What?
Mr. 450.
No.
Wrapping the leg right there. Ooh. Pretty even contest right now between these two gladiators. I'm liking these two guys together.
Again, you know, me and Ashton, we hang out.
You guys party. You
we-
guys are.
we
I've
have-
seen you guys
we
at
have-
Fashion Week.
We hang out around the same circle of people.
Project Runway style.
Hey, don't hate the players.
Oh,
Hate the
what are we
game.
seeing here? The Dragon Sleeper suplex.
Oh!
Beautiful right there. Ashton sitting there. What are we gonna? Is he gonna do it again?
Come on, finish him.
Should you be unbiased for this?
I'm not biased.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Oh.
Look at that. Nice reversal right there. Tornado DDT right there. A trademark of Mr. 450 along with his namesake right here. The 450 off the top rope.
See, why ain't the ref counting? Why ain't he counting? He outside the ring. He should have been on 7 by now.
So you're saying Silky should have been counting right now.
Yeah, I don't see him counting.
Let's see if we can hit the 450. Plenty of ceiling and air room here in Racine. And he hits it.
No!
1, 2, 3. Mr. 450 wins. And Eric
No,
St.
winner of
Vaughn
this match
checking
by
in.
pinfall.
Oh, no.
Mr.
Did he drop the coat?
450.
I can't tell you how much it cost, but he left that coat on.
A beautiful, hard-fought win right there from the one and only Mr. 450. Very good match. But the big story right there is that coat. Well, the estimated value is more, of course, than the salary I make doing this for Resistance Pro.
Do you know how much that coat cost?
Do you know how much I make?
Do you look at
Obviously,
this?
that's got to be. I mean, the thing is, he did not use that hand sanitizer
That
on the floor.
is a $6-figure coat.
I get paid $6.
Wow.
What Vuitton isn't going to like that at all. He is not happy about that at all.
I don't blame him.
That's understandable. He lost the match, but more importantly, that coat.
The coat got dirty. And of all places,
How much does dry cleaning for a coat like that cost?
do you know what I do when the coat gets that dirty from Racine, Wisconsin? I
Burn it?
just toss it and get a new one.
The finest minks came out of that coat.
Whatever.
Oh,
I am so disgusted.
I'm curious to see where
451.
Vuitton goes here. I would love to see these guys rematch down the line, though.